To a primetime news exclusive, the mother of Deane, the man who was beaten to death while in police custody in 2014, is lamenting the slow pace of justice for her son. Stakeholders in the ganja industry are also concerned. Deane Anderson has our follow-up.
Justice for Deane. Is it a cry in vain? His loved ones certainly feel that way after a near 10-year fight for justice.
It's very hard on me, the mother, and that's my only son. And to know that I lose him like that and I can't get any closure. I just want some closure. You know, to let the thing rest. Let him rest in peace.
On Friday, human rights lobby group Jamaicans for Justice (JFJ) called on the Office of the Director of Public Prosecutions (DPP) to move the Deane case to Kingston amid numerous delays. The mother of the deceased agrees.
Since the judge cannot try it and you have to try it and it's sensitive in Montego Bay, why can't you just move it out of Montego Bay to somewhere else, Kingston, another parish or so, where it's not so sensitive, and let it go on? There's too much excuse for it, just keep going back and forth.
She says the constant stalling has been frustrating.
Every time a court date come around, I have a nervous feeling because going through the courts until you know you're going to court. You can't tell the first day you're going to court, nothing. And then sometimes put off for a whole year, which is distressing because you have things to do and then you have to be making sure that you balance your life, that it fits in. And
Deane was beaten to death on August 3, 2014 while in custody at the Barnett Street Police Station in Montego Bay, St. James. He was arrested for possession of a ganja spliff. Incidentally, the call for the matter to be transferred came on the same day stakeholders in the cannabis industry gathered in the parish Deane met his demise. Among them were Rastafari leaders and elders. They said his death and treatment due to his use of ganja is not unfamiliar to their community and said it is a disgrace that nearly 10 years later the family had not been given closure.
I can tell you something. If Deane was from a rich family, the situation would be different. It's natural to our grassroots youth then to have a spliff or to be burning herb. Herb ganja is just a part of Jamaican culture. Once you are placed in a cell, you now become the responsibility of the government. So the fact that he lost his life being in a cell, it means the government ought to compensate his parents, his family. You don't know what this youth would come out to be. You don't know what contribution he would have been able to make to his family and his community.
Deane Anderson, TVJ News.